Alright, welcome back. Now, once you open up the software, and the first thing you would do is create a Blogger blog. Now, if you've never created a Blogger blog before, no problem. It's actually very easy to set up and pretty straightforward. However, if you're new to all this, I will explain it to you step by step how to actually set up a Blogger blog, how to add some monetization features pretty easily, and more importantly, how to integrate everything together with the software. Okay, so without any further ado, let's do that right away. So the first thing you would do is go to blogger.com, blogger.com, and then it goes to blogger.com/start automatically, just forwards it. Now basically, if you already have a Blogger account, okay, you can use your Google account if you already have it and pretty much logs in. But if you do not, then all you have to do is this nice little orange button here. Click on that and it says create a blog. Click on it and I'll walk you through it right now. It's pretty straightforward. Here's what you need to do. You need an email address, and then you need to retype the email address. You got to put a password and you got to retype the password again. Display name, this could be the name that will appear in the blog. So let's just say your name is Bob Smith. Bob Smith's name is going to show up. So if you're using, let's say, pen name, maybe Jim Johnson, for example, then you can put that pen name here as well. I personally prefer to use pen names for some niche markets because I don't want people to spy on me, right? If you want to do that, you can do that. You are welcome to that, not a problem at all, right? Now, you also get email notifications. That's really optional. Birthday, again, you can put your birth date in. And word verification, which is a captcha code, just put it in and click I accept and click continue, and then you just put a name to the blog in the next step, which is pretty straightforward. Again, let's say you're creating a blog on weight loss and your name is Bob Smith. What I would do, say Bob Smith's weight loss blog or Bob Smith's dieting blog. You get what I'm saying, right? So that's the process I would follow personally. And then you just choose a template in the next step after that, and pretty much you're set to go. Okay, so once you do this process, here's what you need to do. You create your Google account. So I'm gonna go back and log in and show you how it looks like. All right, so let me log in right now. What I'm gonna do is log into my account, which I just created about a few minutes ago, and then I'll show you how it looks like. So let me type my password in and click sign in. Okay, once you sign in, it shows up your blogs. Now, since I created it very recently, I have Ted Trainer's weight loss blog here. Remember, Ted Trainer is my pen name in this case that I'm using. Now, here's what you need to do when you're creating a brand new blog, and I'll also show you how you can monetize it, right? So, first thing you would do is click on create a blog link here. You see that right here? Now click on that and it'll show you name of your blog, blog address, and word verification. So let's just say I'm creating a new blog on, I don't know, technology. So I'll say Ted Trainer's technology news and blog. Okay, so now I can say Ted Trainer tech at blogspot.com. So I guess, yeah, it says check availability, and says this blog is available. Perfect, that's great. Now just type in the word verification and done. Continue, and boom, you are on your way to create your own unique blog. Now, we've tested several different ways to do automated blog creation, and we've noticed that they get banned pretty much in just a few seconds. Now, doing it this way gets you long-term results and integrates perfectly with the software as well, which makes it look like a human actually created it, because you're actually creating it, right, to a large extent here in the beginning process. Right now, just choose a starter template. Now, there's several templates you can choose. It's totally up to you. I generally like to pick the simple template just because majority of people use it, so there are no footprints for that particular template. But you can use any of these starter templates because they're all over the place, so you don't have to really worry about footprints in that case. All right, so now click continue, and you're perfect. Now it says your blog has been created. Now you can start blogging. Now you also have advanced setup options where you can actually import an existing blog if you have it, or you can set up a custom domain. Now those are a little bit more advanced. We're not going to bother doing it because what we are trying to achieve here is a $1 per blog per day goal, right? Which is easily possible if you just have a blogger blog the way I am doing it, and the way I'll show you how to do it. Okay, now click start blogging, and it'll go into this page where you can start posting, setting up your comments and all this mumbo jumbo stuff really, because you don't need any of this stuff with the Autoblog Samurai software, right? So all the posting and everything else is done for you. So first thing you would do then is go to Monetize. You see that right here, Monetize. Now here are several ways you can monetize this, where you can add your own AdSense basically. And here it says make money with Google AdSense, and it says display ads in my sidebar and posts, display ads in my sidebar, display ads below my posts, don't add any new ads. This is what they recommend, and I really recommend it too, because basically it's going to show up an ad to the right. So basically what our research shows, and what Google proves as well, is that our eye view is towards the right here and in the posts. So the click-through rates are much higher than having just in one place, right? So now click next, and boom, AdSense is enabled to your blog, and perfect, we are good to go. Now you can click AdSense for feeds and basically put some AdSense for feeds as well. Now what I've noticed is that AdSense for feeds from our experience doesn't generate a lot of money, but it does generate about $9 to $15 per month for some of our sites. And although it's not a lot, hey, it's not too bad of a change just for setting it up, right?